at the coming of the dawn. But now you're shaking off the cold. The fire in your soul is shining black as coal. And now you're running through the trees. It's good to know that we have everything we need, and there are no enemies. You were the one that was looking for the ending when it barely had begun. So disengaged, and the price that you were paying manifested fits of rage. And now we're shaking off the cold. The fire in our souls is shining black as coal. And now we're running through the trees, and it's good to know that we have everything we need, and there are no enemies. Move a little closer now to your dreams before they slip away. Raise your voice a little louder now. We want to hear what you got to say. Hey. But now you're shaking off the cold, and the fire in your soul is shining black as coal. And now you're running through the trees, and it's good to know that we have everything we need. But now we're shaking off the cold, and the fire in our souls is shining black as coal. And now we're running through the trees, and it's good to know that we have everything we need, and there are no enemies. Yeah, and there are no enemies. There are no enemies. Oh yeah.
Yale Brothers, episode 14.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, that song was a song I wrote called No Enemies a while back. It's rough, of course. I just wanted to play it.
No, it sounds like cool little organ work.
How do you like my Hammond work, man? I did everything on that, by the way.
Did they roll in the B3 to your little room here?
They rolled it into Logic Pro.
Hoisted it up the stairs and in with the Leslie.
Well,
just for you to do those little tracks.
You wouldn't be able to tell much of a difference, would you?
No, it's awesome. Even the rotating speaker on my Studio Logic keyboard is awesome.
Emulation's great, man. I mean, it's definitely getting better and better, and I embrace the digital technology. I mean, I like analog stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, you want to lug a Leslie up these speakers?
Leslie.
I mean, up these stairs.
Lugging Leslie McEwen up here.
No, that'll be easier than lugging Leslie West. Well, although he's lost weight.
Jeez Louise,
Yeah.
man. Oh, my. Leslie Nielsen. It's still easier to hoist them than a Leslie speaker.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Have you-
man. So Raj had a skin tag.
Oh, great.
And what did you do to it?
Well, it started annoying me. It was on the base of my neck, so I just pulled it off. I pulled it off, man, in a quick motion. I grabbed the bottom of the stalk, squeezed.
Is it a stalk?
Squeezed and pulled. That's
Did it make a snapping sound?
It seemed like it would, but it
And did the wound make a sucking sound?
no, it bled a little bit. But I have an old styptic pencil. You know what those are?
You have one of those?
Yeah.
For what reason?
The shaving injury styptic pencil thing.
You have shaving injuries?
Well, this looked like a shaving injury.
I
I'm
don't
glad
shave.
it's gone. I put the styptic pencil, applied that, then applied some Neosporin and put a
Put
a Band-Aid on it. Am I popping too much?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh.
But who cares?
Oh, boy. I'll try to be better.
Back up a little or put it off to the side something.
Put
or
it off
use
to
your
the
pop
side like
screen.
a skin tag.
Goodness, so that's what's been going on.
No, but let me define a skin
Okay,
tag.
thank you, everybody.
I used to see old guys with skin tags, like on their eyelids and stuff.
Oh, yeah, old guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I am one, so.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
So check this out. This is from medicinenet.com. A skin tag is a small, soft, flesh-colored benign skin growth, often on a stalk.
It is a stalk, huh?
Yeah. Skin tags are probably the most common bump on adult skin. Skin tags are harmless, but can be an annoying skin problem. Skin tags tend to occur on the eyelids, neck, armpits, groin folds, and under breasts. Now, if this was on a groin fold, I don't know if I'd be willing to pull it. You could freeze it. There's little cryotherapy things you can buy at Walmart.
Why are you pulling at your groin?
Fold. Anyway.
Man, I think I have one on my eyelid.
Really? Don't
Yeah.
pull that either, man.
No way.
You could freeze it, but then you might freeze your
No,
eye
I'm
or
not doing
something.
anything.
And why go to the doctor for that?
Because it's your eye.
I
dude.
guess so. Earache my eye. How do you like a butt ache?
Yeah.
Now get your fanny perpendicular and get your butt to school.
Oh, boy. We had that 45.
That's crazy. How was the week, man? My son got married.
Oh, now how was the week, man? And you didn't give me time to answer, and then you just went into your thing.
How was your week?
Good.
You came to the wedding.
Yes.
It was a beautiful affair.
It was very nice.
nice.
You couldn't have asked for better weather. It was over in the grass at Pine Lakes in the backyard. What is
Yeah,
it?
this is
The
kind
lawn.
of
What's the
the
lawn?
oldest
Excuse me.
golf club in Myrtle Beach, I think.
The granddaddy.
Yeah, they call it the Granddaddy.
Yeah, it's an old man. It's beautiful back there. I thought you were going to be rained out.
Oh, thank God. No, that's great.
Yeah,
I wish the bride and groom the best and lots of love.
yeah,
The rehearsal dinner was great. That got rained out.
yes.
But thank God my girlfriend Brenda was able to make sure everything was inside and everything looked great.
Yeah, it was great.
Man.
That's cool.
And we played Lulu's last night again.
Yeah, and
Did you know that?
I wasn't really there.
I think
Yeah, I was there.
it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was good.
I know it was good. It was fine, man. I used my I chose my old Alvarez to play. There's a little folk model AF 610E.
It sounded good.
Thanks. It sounded all right, but my secret weapon is the Tech 21 acoustic fly rigs. It makes anything. I mean, anything you plug into it, you can tweak.
That thing is pretty cool. Does it fly?
You can put it in a backpack and go to a gig.
Well, if a
plug it in and play, man.
If you call a truck a rig, then a fly rig must be a plane. But I thought you said you're about to say your secret weapon was your musical skills.
Oh yes, definitely.
Oh, okay.
Not.
It was great. We pulled off. Speaking of skin tags, we pulled off. We pulled off Jersey Girl last night. I'm glad we did that on the fly. It was fun, and thank you for saving me with it.
Oh, you did a pretty good job on it.
We will keep working on that. I think it's awesome.
Far as covers go, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, they opened up, Myrtle Beach is now full capacity for restaurants, but although they had such a crazy lunch over there, they had to start restricting again, so it was pretty manageable last night.
Yeah.
A couple crowds spaced out pretty well. A bunch of lovely girls came in for 4 birthdays at one table right in front of us. That was cool.
That was awesome.
They were fun.
But don't you think now that what they call the fall rally is over, all the bikers are going home, there's not going to be much left?
I don't think
here.
so. No, but I think as far as the fall rally goes, it's probably one of the busiest I've seen in a while, because I think the gratification was delayed. You know, the spring rally was nothing, and that's usually the busy one. So it was good. I'm glad people were having a good time.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
And now we're going to go back to the sleepy little burg we are in the off season.
I like that.
No, not bad, dude. Seriously. And as far as the store, might be bad for business, but it's good for the soul.
Yes, exactly. That's what I always say. And thank God we're making it through.
Dude, I'm trying I don't know why, but I'm becoming
all our cast of characters in the lounge, which is something we'll have to touch on. All our friends that come in and locals and good friends that we made over the years that travel through.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But it becomes that now that it's not busy, and it became like that with the COVID thing and all that. But you reacquaint with people who live here, friends.
Oh yeah.
Regulars, that kind of thing. It's a different vibe.
Yeah, a lot of cool. There are not very many true Myrtle Beach natives here. But I have the pleasure of knowing a few as real good friends.
Right.
And they have the stories from back in the day. This place has changed. And a lot of transplants, super cool people that we met.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll have some stories, and we'll probably have some people on.
Yeah, that'll be great to kind of include Myrtle Beach in our stories and all that.
Yeah, once in a while.
Talk to some cool people from here.
Yeah, once in a while, man.
That's really cool, man.
Just kidding.
Lulu's, I'm glad we did do stuff on the fly, like songs, even though they're not quite ready.
Yeah, well, I'd like to do more originals, although people are pretty accepting of our songs, thankfully.
Absolutely.
But it's really 2 different jobs, kind of.
Or they're just being polite, waiting for the next cover.
Maybe.
That's kind of cool.
I really don't. I don't play for the approval of the people, man. I play to get what's on my heart out.
Oh,
and to
really?
Play the music.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I play for the
If
approval.
people want to come along for the ride, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
what
okay.
What were you going to say?
I said I play for the approval.
Good. Somebody must have to, I suppose.
Like me.
And it's nice to get a favorable response.
Like me. Oh, my God. Hey, I got a story out in the Sun News today.
Oh, yeah, my brother's back to the intrepid reporter that he is.
Yay, it's a local and sports section in the Sunday paper of the Sun News, which is a McClatchy product. Listen to Chris is
Listen
like,
to this guy.
My God.
This has turned into the Roger Yale show?
This is a great guy that you know, Joe Czapla.
Yeah.
He's an awesome guy. He's just getting ready to launch. It's not called No Fucks Given. It's called No FKS Given. No Fucks Given.
Same thing.
Right? Well, it's a food truck that's committed to zero waste.
Oh, that's all. Yeah, he's great like that.
He's awesome. He's one of the most enthusiastic guys I know. And the idea is everything on the truck is compostable. He'll reuse stuff. Let's say there's onions or something he's doing up for burgers. He'll roast the stalks and the root and put them in a stock. And then as for everything else, for the handheld food is compostable. No forks, knives, spoons given.
Oh, that's what it means.
Yeah, but how do you pronounce no FKS given? No forks given. I'm sure. He's awesome. I'm glad to see him in there, and I wish him the best.
Yeah, he's great.
That's really cool.
Nice to see a really cool food truck coming to the fore here. Finally,
yeah,
we don't have a lot of food trucks.
I wouldn't mind talking to him here, see how he's doing once he launches. That's really cool. So yeah, the Grand Strand is becoming a sleepy little burg again, we think.
I don't know, man. I think it'll be busy.
Yeah. You think so? Even in the off season, you got golfers.
Somehow, I don't know. We'll see.
October's golf guys coming.
Yeah.
That's not sexist. Boys and girls could be golf guys.
Oh Lord, you have to really clarify that.
No.
Mostly dudes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, come on, man.
All right. Misbehaving.
You know that. I mean, when last have you seen a family of golfers come in? Very rarely.
Misbehaving packs of golfers.
Yeah, pretty much,
You
man.
know, they're in Myrtle Beach. Oh boy. Okay.
All right. Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
You know what happens.
Chris, you're headed to New York this month. Ooh.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
My nephew's getting married.
Yeah. How long are you going to be up there?
I'll get back to you.
You might end up staying in Greenwich Village.
I might.
Man, I love it up there.
I'm going to Long Island, man.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's very, very small ceremony.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I wish the bride and groom the best.
Yeah, me too.
But wait a minute. Would you be tempted to stay up there?
No.
You're going to get a chance to go to like Strand Bookshop and all that?
I won't be in the city.
Oh.
I'm going elsewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, I've only been there twice, but I love it. My daughter lives up there, as you know, Chris.
She just went back up there,
She
huh?
just took off after the wedding. She's back up there, come what may. But I went to see Elton John at Barclays Center up there. Oh, man. Awesome.
I love New York City.
It's awesome. And poked around Strand Books and all the, not necessarily touristy things, but that was fun, man.
What about the bookstore in the Village?
I don't know.
I forgot the name of it. Not Shakespeare and Company.
I thought that's what you were going to say.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. Could be. I don't know.
I went to it was a great store. There was a cat lying around. It was perfect.
Oh God,
The smell of books and the city. Nice, man.
Yeah, awesome. Hey, there's a place in Charleston called, I think, Blue Bicycle, where they had a cat lying around, but that cat died.
Well, that's funny that you say that because I bought a book called White Bicycle.
Oh yeah,
by Joe Boyd. When I was up there, it's about rock and roll in London in the 60s.
What does White Bicycle mean?
I don't remember.
Oh, that's kind of cool, man.
Yeah, I like it. We need some kind of mascot at the store.
You have like a menagerie of mascots here. You could pick and choose.
No, they're unsuitable.
How about a parrot?
We had two mice.
Yeah.
They died. Ginger and Roxy.
Oh, that sucks. There are two.
They were dropped off by a customer that his son didn't want them anymore. And
couldn't
of course,
handle it.
No, Betsy took them.
Yeah.
They lived there happily for a couple of years, man.
It's so funny. There's a guy who comes in with his daughters. Used to come in. They were little girls, and now they're grown women. And they go, "Whatever happened to those mice?"
And you say, "Whatever happened to you?"
They died.
They died. You got all grown up, didn't you?
All growed up.
All grown up. Look at you.
I mean, when I first went to New York, I thought the buildings would be taller, like perception versus reality. You know what I mean?
Oh.
You know what I mean? It was more open than I thought it would be in a weird way, because in my perception,
But it was one big clump.
I don't know what it was. You'd be looking up, craning your, it wasn't as, they weren't as gigantic as I thought.
Well, I mean, yeah. They are.
They are, but I don't know what I expected, like 500-story buildings.
Someone that's never seen any city would have their mind blown.
Yeah. And LA was kind of flat.
Yeah. And then when I went to London,
lights out in London.
I had a perception of London, from being a Sherlock Holmes nut and Anglophile and all that.
Yes.
I got there. It was similar to my mind, but a little more tight.
That's
some of the stores. I mean, some of the streets. I don't know.
No, it is perception versus reality. I think that's kind of cool, man.
Yes,
dude.
We all have that.
We also went to this bar called Marie's Crisis in the Village.
Oh yeah,
it's a piano bar. let's call it a gay piano bar.
Let's do.
And it's
Hey, let's do, man.
The best thing ever was it's nothing. The piano players do nothing but show tunes, and I couldn't believe how cool it was. I've been there twice.
Were you crying? I
kind of did.
Yeah, you and Taylor?
Me, Taylor, and then me, Taylor, and Brenda the second time.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It was so beautiful.
What, they only sing show tunes?
Yeah. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. You know.
Yes, I do know. I'm well aware of it. Thank you.
And I won't forget what I did for love.
Oh, my God.
What I did for love.
Hey, listen, man, I know what a show tune is.
Look, my eyes are dry. Okay.
The sweetness and the sorrow.
The gift was ours to borrow.
See,
it's as if we always knew. Can't forget what I did for love. Won't regret.
I don't know.
That was cool.
I don't know what I did for love, man. I don't know. Can't forget.
You will do anything for love.
No, I won't do that.
But that was cool. That was one of the highlights of the trip for sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, things are opening up, man.
Yeah.
It's weird. We're into this COVID thing 6 months now.
That's unbelievable. That's crazy.
Yeah. So, and now Trump's got the COVID.
I don't even know what to say about that.
Well, I guess it was inevitable. What do you say?
Fuck that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hey, I still have that new Behringer interface and Cubase installed at the house.
Yeah, you ever plug it in?
I haven't even unboxed the interface because of the wedding and all that. And
unbox it, man.
I'm going to, but then what?
Try to figure it out, man.
Do some basic stuff on it. I can't wait to plug the keyboard into all that library of synth stuff.
Oh, you're going to be amazed. Listen, man, I've had Logic Pro forever. I rarely do anything. I'm lazy, but it's just scratching the surface. It's easy to just get some tracks down or just mess around with sounds.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, yeah, the song I played at the top of this show was in Logic Pro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was I found a rhythm track.
Do they have
whatever that percussion was, and then everything else was live instruments. Well, virtual, but I played them all.
That's cool, man. I need something called Illogic Amateur.
Excuse me, also acoustic guitar mic'd, of course.
Illogic Amateur.
Well, I guess what would Spock use? He'd probably use Logic Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. You know, and then he'd have to have special headphones for his ears. I got the Vulcan ones, man. Yeah, you got any Vulcan cans over there?
Yeah. Hey,
put on your jammies, fix your ears, Mr. Spock. I love you.
Can we podcast from my house with the interface I got?
No, I'll tell you what you could do. You could podcast from your house.
Yeah.
And I could podcast from my little studio here.
But how do I use the interface there to come out clear like this on your machine?
Skype.
How does that work?
Brian, I don't know. I mean, I do know, but it's technical, and there's no reason to just go into it.
And you know there's no way I'd understand it.
No, just set the settings. And that's it. That's it, man. God.
So the only regret I have,
settings.
You have this cool thing where you can have phone conversations with people on this, and it sounds better.
But it's a mix minus thing. It's just no delay. The person calling doesn't hear the mix, so it doesn't. It's like if you ever called into a radio station,
turn down your radio.
Yeah, turn down your radio, man. People want to hear them. So no, there's no delay. But don't worry about it. If we're doing a podcast remotely, I could still do the mix minus.
Yeah, but can I use my gear to have phone calls with people?
You'd have to check. You'd have to check.
Chris is rubbing his face because he knows I
check
totally
the set. I mean, why do you even want to go there yet?
I haven't even unboxed the damn thing yet.
So
I want to record hits.
What kind of hits?
Like hit this? Music.
Really?
Yeah.
Like this?
Oh boy.
Is that a hit?
No. Drumdrops.
Yeah.
Oh,
anybody remember Drumdrops? Instead of having a drum machine, they used to have libraries on vinyl of drum tracks. I know Jim Alden knows because he
used to play the shit out of that.
And we used to, back in the day in Hollywood, he'd have his set of drums. I'd have my set of drums. We'd be at his house.
Yeah, but he always had the coolest audio shit.
Oh, yeah. but he'd just jam those drum drops, and we just mimic them together. It was fun, nice and loud, man. 2 drums.
Oh, you guys played along with the drum drops?
Hell yeah, we had drum battles all the time, man. And his audio back in the late 70s, it was like a city.
Yeah, we were all stoned. Yeah, that he called it his city, with the lights off, looking at his city.
Oh, it was awesome, man. But just the sounds.
Oh yeah.
Just the quality of the components. But Jim used to he's still an audiophile.
Yeah, but
he used to work at University Stereo.
He had his own CD shop.
Yes, he did. National Compact Disc.
Oh yeah, man. Shoot.
He actually gifted me my first CD player, and when I first heard that, I couldn't believe it.
CD's
When you put a needle on the vinyl, you get the, and then the music starts. So I had the volume up pretty high.
What's the
just the before the music starts.
Sure.
And all of a sudden, I heard this boom.
You messed yourself up.
No, I loved it. It was great.
That's why you can't hear.
I can't hear, man.
There's so many reasons I have trouble hearing now.
Mine's mostly selective.
And mine is mostly when I hear you talking.
Well, there you
go. But then I could hear frequencies at real low on the radio at work.
Yeah.
And some people don't know what's going on, but I could hear that.
Yeah.
But then someone's talking to me some other frequency. I'm like, huh?
Well, that's what you call hearing loss, my man.
What is the frequency, Roger?
Oh, Lord. But having said that,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Rod. Sure, everyone else does too. The 3 people that are listening to you right now.
Oh, that's funny. Don't put that out in the universe.
Oh, please.
Then only 2 people
You
listen.
believe in all that crap?
I do, kind of. Hey, how'd you learn to do this stuff?
Don't put it out.
Where'd you get these? Where'd you get it?
No, actually,
I learned it from watching you, okay?
Actually, I do agree with if you self-talk, if you put something out, that's what you'll get a lot of times.
Oh, yeah, sure.
As you wish.
I'm going to have a fucked up day today. Sure.
Boom, there you go.
Lo and behold, you're fucked up.
Yeah.
If you're going to say you're ever going to have a great day, at least you're motivated to see the good.
Well, but you're allowed to, if something's going weird, you can say, what a shit show, because it already is.
I mean, even if you're having a good day, you can still tell someone to fuck off if you have to.
Wow, okay, yeah, why not, man? Of course.
Instead of have a nice day, and then continue on with your carry your happy ass into the rest of the day.
No, you say bless your heart.
Oh, yeah, instead of fuck off?
I don't like that's the nice kind of veiled
that's
Southern thing, like an old Southern lady or something.
Yeah, when they think you're a dumbass.
My mom used to say bless your heart.
I think she probably meant it in the Southern way when she talked to you.
No, she meant it in a nice way. Our mom's from the mountains of North Carolina.
Yes, she is. A little place called Micaville.
That's right.
Apparently it's near Johnson City, Tennessee.
Pretty well-traveled lady in the U.S.
She hooked up with our South African dad as a story for another day. That's crazy, too.
In Miami at the Arthur Murray.
Yeah, Dad was an Arthur Murray dance instructor at the time, and she was a divorcee.
Ooh.
Looking to fill her time.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
They could cut a rug, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Nuts. Dude, you know what?
Huh?
What?
You have to go to work tonight?
Yeah, I have to go to work in a few, but I'm still glad we pulled this off. We don't have this Sunday morning 4 o'clock lull.
No, this is better.
I guess so, but I still got to listen to you.
I'm still almost energetic from my morning coffee.
I'll be okay.
I'm fine.
Hey, listen, this has been fun, dude.
You were going to say something, or are you cutting out now?
No, I'm just glad we're doing this. We don't make excuses. Come down.
I could if I had to.
I could. I almost gave you an out. Like, do you feel like doing this?
You know what I'd say? No.
I'll see how I feel tomorrow. That was my mom's thing.
I'm chronically bad with that stuff.
I wonder how she feels now.
God rest her.
Yes.
She's resting now.
Yeah, God bless her.
Yeah.
Seeing how you feel tomorrow is not really a good thing.
No, it's I've been a procrastinator all my life, and
But now we're men of action.
Is that right?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
We
kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow.
All right, so we are the Yale brothers.
Yes, we are. And this is episode 14. Where are the balloons dropping? You told me every time I come here, you have a present for me for the new episode.
Oh, I got a present for you, man.
Live in the present.
What would you like,
Bitch.
man? What kind of present? You want? I got an old hard drive here.
Can you go to work for me today?
You want some fake weed?
You got no. You still trying to pawn that shit
Oh
off?
no, it's still right here.
I don't like real weed. Why do you think I'd like fake weed?
Who knows?
You're right. I absolutely.
I have a scarf.
I have no
pencil
fun.
sharpener.
I had fun listening to Lights Out in London on the car in the car today, and then AC/DC Jailbreak.
Yeah, I kind of miss being in a band.
Well, let's start one,
Nah.
dude. All right, I love you, bro.
All right. Well, hey, it would be cool to jam with some guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, living in the present, got to go.
Living in the present is not Jethro Tull.
No, that's the
living-
opposite.
You know that Ian Anderson kept all his master tapes
What?
in the house.
There's no guy named Jethro Tull.
Hey, Jethro, he's cool, man. I like him.
Oh,
But no, do you know he kept all his masters in this musty house?
I heard.
And they all got screwed up. Well,
That's the good thing about climate-controlled storage.
yeah, I want full control of my masters. Oops. Ooh.
Ooh, let me just get this mold off.
Well, that's what happens, man. We lost some masters too. Not that it means anything, but all right then.
Means something to me.
Me too. That's about it.
Love you, man. Have a good one.
I love you too. And YaleBrothers@gmail.com if you'd like to get in touch with us.
Or www.facebook.com/The Yale Brothers.
Yes. Have a good week, everybody, and talk to you next time.
Bye.